You interrupt their lives. You disturb their lives. A Christian is a follower of Christ. People who believe and act and believe in the acts of Christ. So how can you be Christ-like and not lift Christ up in your life? You see, the gospel is good news, not complaints, not despair. Gospel means good news. You see? So if you are following Christ, smile at people. Thank them. Encourage them. Compliment them. Really listen to them when they speak to you. Be helpful. Make people feel important. Well, why should I do that, Della? Because you would rather people smile at you and with you than frown at you about the things you do. So if you're smiling, you got to get, so as you sow, so shall you reap. You got to get smiles in return. If you're bitter and angry and confused all the time, guess what you get in return? Thank people. Why? Because you want to be thanked. You want to be appreciated for what you do. See, my husband's attitude keeps me busy 24 hours a day. Not anything he says. His attitude keeps me busy. Because he is not going to be more loving to me than I am to him. I have made up my mind. If he give me some loving, he going to get some loving back. I mean it. So he keep loving me all day, and all day I'm running around trying to give me some of this. I'm going to fix him one of these. I'm going to go get him some of this. Are you all right, honey? Is everything okay? Can I do something for you? What do you need? What do you want? Encourage people, because you need encouragement and you need compliments and you really want to be listened to when you're speaking. Help because you need help. Make people feel important because you need to feel important. Sometimes you need some God with skin on it. You should know that feeling important is man's strongest, most compelling, non-biological hunger. We all want to feel important. See, people do more for you when you make them feel important. They do that because you may be the only one who makes them feel important. I want to go over there because she's a nice lady. She makes me feel important. She listens to what I say. You see? Help because you need help sometimes. You see? People do more for you when you make them feel important. You see? Praise is power. Praise is just, and you'd be surprised how many people are hungry for praise because they don't get it. They don't get it. You need to give people more than they expect. This is the instruction that Jesus gave us. This is Matthew, the 5th chapter, the 40th, 41st, 42nd, and 48th verses. And if any man will sue thee at the law and take away your coat, let him have the cloak also. And whosoever shall compel thee to go a mile, go with him twain, that's 2 miles. Give to him that asks of you, and from him that would borrow of you, turn not away. Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven, which is inside of you, is perfect. You cannot obey this if you live in an attitude of lack and limitation. You won't